One of the powerful realities is we embrace change, but we also have these traditions that never go away.
All of this information I didn't even know existed.
Ooh, I get goosebumps.
American music quickly was becoming black music, because that's the roots of rock and roll.
The Federal Bureau of Investigation waging a relentless warfare against crime and criminals.
No place in the history of the earth has remade itself more resiliently than New York.
They came at a time when you can really say a lot of Americans needed them.
We are putting together the pieces to tell the correct story. This is who we are.
There are so many founding fathers and mothers that are being overlooked.
There are two hidden doors.
I love a hidden door.
Yes. Do you want to go there?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Between 710 to 1,070,000.
Oh my God.
It's the best thing I have ever seen on the roadshow.
Every treasure tells a story.
I had no idea.
Antiques Roadshow, only on PBS.
Children today are navigating an unprecedented number of media options without guardrails to protect them. PBS Kids has one singular goal: to help children learn lessons that last a lifetime, using the power of media for good.
Hi, neighbor. I'm so glad you're here.
At PBS Kids, we offer shows that are grounded in research to help kids learn school readiness skills. We're everywhere kids want us to be, on the devices and platforms they use every day. With hundreds of digital games that challenge early learners in fun and exciting ways. In today's media landscape,
You can do this, Elmo.
PBS Kids is making a positive impact. Building on decades of experience, we're leading the next generation to a brighter future. And we need your help to get there, because every child deserves PBS Kids.
Live from London, this is BBC News.
Live from London, this is BBC News.
Live from London, this is...
We have to get through more and more people. This camp seems to grow every day.
Packed with people who've left their homes seeking shelter from the cyclone.
America's longest war. Did you feel?
History's going to write this story.
It's now so difficult to predict what happens next.
BBC News.
I'm David Weston. Join me each week on Wall Street Week for stories of capitalism from business, markets, economics, tech, and climate. We go on the road for a look at what lies behind the headlines of today and what will likely be the headlines tomorrow.
They're just making trade-offs, they have to.
Oil and gas is still important.
Every citizen should be investing in the market.
Accelerate progress in all fields of science.
Watch Wall Street Week from World. More than what you need to know, it's what you need to think about.
The Colorado River is the heartbeat of the American Southwest. This story follows the Colorado on its journey to sustain society and the natural world. is a call to action to conserve the wildlife and wild places in our home.
Straddling two countries is the most famous waterfall in the world, where every second over 3,000 tons of water flow over the edge. It's an epic sight that keeps tourists coming to experience Niagara Falls.
You just feel like a tiny little speck in the water that's around you.
These falls are central to what is the largest freshwater system on Earth. Here you'll find tiny water hunters the size of your thumb, and ancient trees that grow from bare rock.
The habitat that many of the trees call home. It's just such a magical area of scenery.
Meet the guardians of these places.
Hey Dad, it feels at times like you're flying.
And discover the geological wonder of Niagara Falls.
Nature is made possible in part by the Arnhold family in memory of Henry and Clarice Arnhold, Sue and Edgar Wackenheim III, the Fairweather Foundation, Charles Rosenblum, Kathy Chow and Ken Howe, Sarah and Sandra Liu in memory of Sung and Dorothy Liu, the Lillian Goldman Charitable Trust, Dr. George Stanley and Sandra Caruso, Colin S. Edwards, the Kate W. Cassidy Foundation, the Philemon M. D'Agostino Foundation, the Craig Peters Munsey's Foundation, Koo and Patricia Ewan, committed to bridging cultural differences in our communities, Seton J. Melvin, Sandra Atlas Bass. Nature is also made possible by viewers like you. Thank you.
Quarters of a teaspoon of ground clove. Now, when you're working with cloves,